Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Xiaomi Home Security Camera 360. This is a security camera that comes from Xiaomi, and it is relatively inexpensive if you compare it to other brands like Nest or Samsung, that kind of security camera stuff. Its design is simple, looks just like a regular security camera with a base stand and a rotating head on the top of it because, as the name implies, this does have 360-degree vision. The front of the camera is signified by the Mi logo on the front, while on the back is where the power cord plugs in, and this is also where the reset button is located. Looking at the sphere, where the lens is located, the front of it obviously has a camera lens, and right on top of the lens with a status indicator that goes between blue and orange depending on what's happening with the device. The back of the sphere has a microphone located there because this can actually transmit your voice.
The voice transmission is definitely not the greatest, but it does transmit well enough that whoever is listening to this can hear what you're actually saying with some amount of detail.
Tilt the lens upwards and you'll see a little slot for a micro SD card, and this takes up to a 32GB card. The Mi Home security camera records in a 720p format, and let me just turn on my Mi Home app to show you what it looks like. Basically, you're going to be using the Mi Home app to control the security camera and change the settings and angle of view, etc. So let's just go over what's in the controls. I'm currently in the main control menu of the system. So as you can see, there's a joystick here that I can tilt up, down, left and right. Starting from left to right, there's a detect button which when you press, you can actually go in and set up a home monitoring guard thing. So when you set up the home guard, basically what happens is you can choose to have it record whatever goes on when there's movement detected by the camera. So from here you can set up 24-hour surveillance, daytime surveillance, nighttime surveillance, or even customize your own preferred period of time. You can take a photo with this, even though I wouldn't recommend. So as you can see, when I clicked, it popped up a little screen on the side, so I'm going to click it again to show you. Hold to speak is where the microphone function comes in, and you just press onto it and you can transmit your voice. When you press the video, you can actually just manually record whatever is happening, so that's pretty good too. And in the gallery, this is where you can see it's the SD card, and these are all the time slots that it was recording things, and in the gallery, you will see everything that you've previously recorded. This is footage directly from the Xiaomi camera, and even though it's 720p, it's actually not that bad. So when there's light and everything, as you can see, my features are pretty decent and you can see whatever is going on. Now let me just turn off the lights and you will see what it looks like in night vision mode. In night vision mode, everything just goes black and white, and it looks a bit weirder, so you may not be able to tell details. So let me just turn it around and you can see like some of the furniture I have. That's pretty detailed, but the camera is right there, which is pretty good actually, to be honest. But for human features and everything else, it's not going to be the best. But yeah, for security purposes and coverage, I think this is pretty good. Overall, I think for its asking price of 59 SGD, this is actually a pretty good value option. The video in daylight stuff is actually pretty clear, and the night mode on it looks decent enough that you can file a police report with it if robbers actually come into your place, and then you can go and claim your insurance, stuff like that. In the beginning for me, the setup on this was a bit finicky because it just couldn't scan the QR code that I had to keep repositioning my phone for it to scan, and then the connection kept timing out when I was trying to pair my phone and the camera. So it took me close to 20 minutes just to get it up and running, what with all the resetting and changing the angles of the camera to scan the QR code. But other than that, everything else was super simple as you saw, and very straightforward in how you use this through the app. That's it for the video. Like and subscribe for more tech videos, hit that notification button to get notified when new videos come up, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!